Hi, this is Joseph Anthony of tappingwithmusic.com and the Wonder Child blog. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're going to do an EFT tapping session on what is called the imposter syndrome. And it is something that a lot of people struggle with, both men and women. And yeah, we're going to tap through the blocks that you may have about feeling and truly acknowledging the facts about who you are and your accomplishments. Sometimes this anxiety, this feeling of, I'm a fraud, I'm going to be found out, I fooled them, I've just got lucky, my success, it was a fluke. Those anxious, fearful thoughts, sometimes they're there as smoke screens for a deeper fear that we might have about doing something we need to do or something we have to face. And if we can, the feelings and thoughts want us to get lost in that, so we don't take any action, so we stop. So this session is going to be about clearing away those thoughts. We don't necessarily have to get to the origins, where those voices come from, where those thoughts come from. Get to a place where we can thank them for coming. And, because they're really in their own misguided way trying to help you stay safe in a comfort zone. And they're trying to keep you from greater fears or something. So you can thank them and say, you know what, I have a new way of thinking. Appreciate all your help. I'm moving on. And then consciously choose to focus on the facts. And that's going to be a key word in this tapping session, the facts. Our feelings, while true experiences on a physiological level, will change with the weather, the phases of the moon. The facts, however, of our accomplishments, the things that we've done, literally have accomplished, those won't ever change. They can never be taken away from us. So when those thoughts come of, my success has been a mistake. Mike Myers, the actor, once said, he has this gnawing fear that the no-talent police are going to discover him and arrest him. When those thoughts come, we can pause and breathe and begin to focus, shift our attention, our mindful attention on the facts of our accomplishments. And, so let's tap on that. If you choose to tap along with me, you are accepting full responsibility for doing so. Let's get started. Even though there have been times in my life, and perhaps still today, where I have felt or feel like I'm an imposter, a fraud, a fake, I choose to love and accept myself right here and right now. Even though there are times in my life, in the past or in the present, when I feel like my success, it was a fluke. I just got lucky. I choose to love and accept myself right here and right now. Even though I keep having this nagging anxiety, this fear that I'm going to be found out, exposed as a fraud, humiliated, I choose to love and accept myself right here and right now. Even though sometimes the feeling and thought that I have no talent, really. The thought runs through my head, you think you're a real artist? I choose to love and accept myself, even though that thought runs. Even though I feel like I'm going to get found out, like I'm a fraud and a fake, an imposter. Choose to love and accept myself right here and right now. I've had that thought within me and that feeling for far too long. that I'm a fraud and a failure, a fake and imposter, not qualified, not good enough, nothing special. And perhaps I have done things in my life in the past that were lies, where I did fake someone out, where I truly was in that moment a fraud. I choose to love and accept myself. I choose to forgive myself. And if I need to make any amends for any of those actions, I choose to do so. I choose to let go of any of that, any of those things that may have happened where I truly lied. Choose to love and accept myself. I choose to make a conscious decision in this moment to stick with the facts, just the facts. I can look at my accomplishments. I can see how far I've come. Needn't compare myself with anyone. I can make a conscious decision to focus my attention, my clear, mindful, concentrated attention, my devotion to the facts. And the fact is, I'm awesome. I've been succeeding and doing great things for a long time. Those are the facts. I shine. I'm a child of the divine. I totally rock. I'm wonderful. So when those thoughts come, being a fraud, being a fake, being an imposter, I choose to simply let them go in one ear and out the other. I needn't use them as a smokescreen to not act or do something I'm afraid of doing. I needn't let them mire me in fear. I choose to love and accept myself and stick with the facts. The facts are I'm awesome and have had many moments of success. So what? I've made mistakes. Everyone's made mistakes. My mistakes are awesome. It means I get off my hiney and I do something. I'm out there. I honor my mistakes. I choose in this moment to know that the more the thought runs through my head that I'm a fraud, I'm a failure, I'm a fluke, my success is a mistake, the more those thoughts run through my head over and over and over and over, the more I know they are a lie. The truth speaks once. The still small voice. Look at the facts. You shine. I shine. That voice doesn't need to repeat itself. It's the truth. The truth needs no defense or justification. And when those thoughts run over and over again, you know they're lies, because they're trying to defend themselves and get you to believe them. Fact is, I'm awesome. And if I need to take a moment and write down my accomplishments and the golden things I've done in my life, then I'll do it. If I need to call a friend or a mentor and vent, shine some light on those thoughts and feelings, I'll do it. They will pass. I choose to focus and shift my attention on the facts of my accomplishments, on being a child of the divine. I can see how far I've come. I am wonderful. I am beautiful. I shine right here and right now. I clear away those old, unhelpful voices telling me otherwise. I clear them out right down to the cells of my cells and the bones of my bones and the blood of my blood. I transform them into the truth, using the alchemy of devotion and the facts of my awesomeness. I am awesome. And I choose to love and accept myself right here and right now. I choose to love and accept myself and all of my gold and all of my wisdom and all of my success and talents and gifts. I choose to shine in my own unique ways right here and right now. So, hope you found that helpful and inspiring. And encourage you, if the thoughts are nagging and persistent. Sometimes for me, the worry and the self-shaming and the fear of the thoughts being persistent are worse than the actual persistent thoughts. I beat myself up for having the persistent thoughts and not being able to get rid of them. So I hope you saw this tapping session. We clear out the thoughts, replace them, and if we choose, we can transform them into thoughts we do love, the facts about ourselves. Sometimes they're very deeply ingrained, and it takes some persistence and devotion. In the same way, those thoughts eventually made a groove or a pathway, neural pathway in our minds and our brains. An easy groove. The more we tap, the more we talk to our mentors and friends, the more we do the kind of work this video is suggesting, the more we create new pathways, new bridges. And if you need any help or guidance or mentoring in any of that, any support or encouragement, please go to tappingwithmusic.com, contact me. I'd be happy to help in any way I can. You are awesome, and you do shine. That's the facts, Jack. This is Joseph Anthony, tappingwithmusic.com and the Wonder Child blog, saying thank you so much for watching. Take care.